now we get to actually make the metadata for the music NFT. Like now it's the part where we get to like fill out the form and actually create the music NFT metadata and then upload it to ArDrive and stuff. So I made this empty template that we can go through, and I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. But basically, you need to make one for the master token for the original rarity, and then you need to make another one of these for the copy, like for the next rarity, and then like another one for each rarity. Most of the things are all going to be the same, but a couple things change, like the picture, obviously, and then like rarity. Like there's a tag called rarity, and you change that when there's a rarity. Like, but the rarity is on chain also, so that's just for decoration. But let's go through this. I'm going to use my buddy's song right here as an example. I'm going to fill stuff out. I'm going to go to ArDrive and grab the files here as an example. And you should make, like, yeah, from the videos before, you got to make sure that you have all the videos and um, audio files, pictures, what all the metadata, all the media files, get all that stuff ready, the different quality, the low quality version of the picture, all that stuff. Get it all ready, upload it all somewhere, and then have it ready to get those links. So when you put them in the metadata here, so we can get the name of the song. That's an easy one to write in the name and title. The duration of the song is how many seconds is the song. So you look at how long the song is, and it's like it says it's 3 minutes 11 seconds, so that's 191 seconds. The artist name, you write down the artist name, write down the name of the album. You see the name of the album shows up right down here, project title, because that's the title of the album. And this project object right here, project, it's like a whole thing that defines the album or the type of project. So we'll go through this really quickly. I won't fill in everything. Like track number is track number 6. Genre, you fill out the genres. You can put as many genres as you want. Doesn't need to be just 2. The year that the song came out. Mime type is a really important thing. Like I don't really know exactly, the history of it, but mime type is like a way to describe the type of file. If I Google mime type consists of 2 parts: a type and a subtype. Common mime types, and just shows you like all these different types of file formats. Like .mp4, you'd write video/mp4. All these different things. PDF, application/PDF. PNG file, image/PNG. It's like Opus audio/Opus. It's like funny stuff. It's a way to describe the type of file. Audio quality is something that I put there to add extra context of like the audio file. So 44.1 is the sample rate and 24 is the bit rate. So that's what 44.124 is. Tags, self-explanatory. It's tags. You can tag your song. The blank here has extra fields that I didn't use in this token here, like key and BPM, which are like DJ centric type things. License, you can put reserved public performance license. Like right here, I just clicked a different rarity of that same song, and this one's got public performance license. Location created is where was the song created? Project is for the album. Name of the album. The artwork would be like, the artwork for the song or for the album, sorry. And then you'd have the different qualities like small, large, the regular image. Mime type for what type of you know the artist, because there's artist for the song, album artist, different things. Description for the album, type. So this says LP, but it could be EP, it could be single. The release date of the album, record label, publisher of the album, UPC code of the album, ISRC code of the song. You put that there. Lyrics for the song, visualizer, which is like not a music video, but it's a video if you have a video like EDM type music or like lots of different music, like you got a video that's like a lyric video that just like plays the song. It goes along with the song, but it's just visuals, but it's not a music video. You can put that for the visualizer. You can use a music video if you want like a more directed, music video. Artwork is this object is similar to the artwork object inside of the project object, where it has all of the different quality files. Like when I go here, artwork, there's URI for the regular. Whoa, the fuck. There's the link for the file, and then there's the small version of the file. So when I click this one, it pulls up the image, and then here is a small version of the image. So that's what you do there. Image still small. That's the same thing right here, but that's like the way I like to do it, and like the way like image. That's the thing. Like, that's the only one that's like OpenSea metadata standards is the .image. Image.still is something that I've been doing for like the still images when something's a GIF. You need to have a still image just like you need to have a small version. This one is not a GIF, so there's just a small version. And yeah, if there's a large version, then because like that, the full size of that was already like less than a megabyte, so I didn't have a large version of that image. And yeah, keeping on with it, there's image for the song, then image for the album, image for the artist. Images is another thing I really like. That's something I added. It's like image is the OpenSea metadata standard thing that everyone does for their like all, in the metadata for everyone's NFTs they got image, but images is an array of all the images. So you can have the regular image, the album, the artist image, bonus images. You could go to images and just grab them all, and it knows how long it is because it's an array. So that's something I think is really useful, actually. That's why I'm a big fan of that. So as we keep going, original release date for the song, record label and publisher for the song, that's separate for the album as above. The rarity of the song, right here. Attributes, this is like the OpenSea stuff that shows up as traits on OpenSea. That's what attributes are. And then we go down here. Here are the audio files. So I got the MP3 and the wave of the song are right here next to each other. And animation URL is the important one. That's the thing that's like OpenSea metadata standards. That's the thing that like will show up when you go to the OpenSea. They grab the stuff from animation URL, and I've seen some other places like look trying to figure out like what because there's no like consensus of like nobody's really agreeing for like music NFT metadata. Like there's no standard because like nobody's made like a super thick like awesome standard with like that looks over everything. But I've seen people use lossless audio, and I've seen people use audio underscore URL. Like so, yeah. But I want it to have the audio, but I want two qualities of the audio, just like having the image and a low quality of the image. Like, I think that should be a thing for the images and the audio. So yeah, I got that for MP3s. So audio URL, its counterpart is MP3 URL. Lossless audio, its counterpart is lossy audio. So that's why I have fucking, 5 fields because they're like duplicates, and then there's the counterparts to the like, MP3 audio. So this is a wave. That's an MP3. And then here's the credits right here. It could be really big, like right here. The template has way more credits going around. And yeah, that's the template. And I should fill stuff in because I said I would. So let me go to right here, this song. Why is it like, I don't know why it had the little dots there. So if I click, now she's high as fuck. Click preview.
I guess I
It starts to
should
play the
feel
song.
something.
I'm gonna grab the link to the song right here. And then, oh, I should probably grab the whole thing, but let me just grab this. And then go over here. Wrong spot. So if I go here and go to animation URL, this is where the song needs to be. I'm gonna delete this. So that's like gonna be my base. So I'll just like paste it everywhere. And then I could grab this up here, which is arweave.net slash the stuff. The stuff after the slash, that's what I need. That's the transaction of that file. And I will put that where animation URL is, because the file I just grabbed, that link, is for the WAV file of the song. So that's like the high quality version of the song. So I'm going to put that where animation URL is. But it also needs to go in the same spot where lossless audio and audio URL, they're all the same. So I'm going to press Alt, and it lets me have a cursor in all the spots. But yeah, that's annoying, and I need to automate that. I need to have a website that lets me do that all at once, so then you're not doing it the slow way right here. But that's the way it is. Then I got to go to the MP3 of that song, grab the link to the MP3 of the same song. So you got to make sure you have all these files prepared. But then I'm pasting the link to the MP3 right here in lossy audio and MP3 URL. And to get the images, now I'm going to go grab the images. So art. You know what? I'm going to use, instead of the images for that song, I'm going to use the images for a different song just for shits and giggles. So I'm going to go to my files right here, and I'm going to grab the artwork for one of the songs here. So here's the master. And first thing I got to do is grab the arweave.net. And then go up here to the images, and then if you're using something that's not arweave.net, then you can do something else, right? You don't need to use arweave. You could use IPFS, you could use like your own server, whatever. There's a lot of places that I need to put these files. All right, so I'm going to grab the link to this file, and this file is the master, the full res, high quality version of this picture of the master. And that's going to go artwork URI. But that's not where it needs to go. It needs to go large, because that's the biggest version of the song. I mean, the biggest version of the picture is where large is. The optimized version of the picture is where the normal one will be. Does that make sense? So I paste the large, the link for this, the full version of the image. It gets put where large is. And then optimized, which is like 14 megabytes or 1.7 megabytes. It's a lot smaller. It's the same size of a GIF, but it's a lot smaller in size. And that goes where URI is. That goes where image is. And that goes into images. That's the first one for images. It's up to you if you want to have the different qualities all in images also, but I chose to just put one in images. But it's up to you. So I'm going to go to 512 right here, which is the low quality. the 500 pixels. And I'm going to paste that where small is and where image small is. And that's good. And now I'm going to go back and get the still image because these were all GIFs. So I need to get the still image of the GIF. That's why I went to this to show you the still. And you got to go to still in artwork, still in image still. And you could add that to the images because maybe you need the still. It's the whole point of the still, right? So then I pasted the still. So now I got like URI, small, large, still, image, still, small, large. Got all that stuff. And now album image. All right, we need the album image. So that's not here. I gotta go album cover and then go album cover. And then we got cover optimized. So I have 4 things for the cover. Like what? I think no, this is the newer cover, and this new cover just has 2. The older cover was an animation. I didn't like it. I thought this one was better. I wanted, or I mean, like, I wanted an album cover that matched the songs. So yeah, I will just delete the still, right? And I will go image album, and then up here, or this because this is for the album, so both image album and URI up here are the same thing, and I paste. I don't need a large, and I don't need a still. Get rid of the comma here. Image album small. I don't need album large. I just need album small. I'll go here. Go to the album cover small file on ArDrive. Preview, grab the link. See how it's a smaller thing. And then I paste it right here for image album small. And then small right there. Boink. Cool. Now we got image artist. Oh yeah, I could also grab the album image right here and paste it into the images array. Can't forget that. Oh, look at this. In the images array, I didn't put rweave.net. Silly me. Yeah, you see how many things. Oh yeah, and then mime type. I also need to write the mime type for the image JPEG, or maybe it's image PNG sometimes. But I wrote the mime type as image JPEG, even though it's just the still that's a JPEG. Like what? These are GIFs. I need to change the mime type. That's just because like the other metadatas were that, and I'm a freaking idiot. I forgot to change it. Okay, good thing I caught that. But it's funny I caught that on video because now I really am. I feel like an idiot, and that's why you need to automate all of this and not have a human entering in the mime types. Jeez, guys. Like, but I hope this is obvious. That it's like a pain in the butt, and even I make mistakes. After like trying really hard to, spending a whole lot of time trying to figure all this out and stuff. And the next steps is like to make tools and stuff to make this easier. So yeah, I just want to like explain how to do it the hard way. So then everything after that just gets easier. And yeah, um, just thinking if I should explain anything else. Like, yeah, credits can get pretty awesome and crazy, and yeah, just like genres and text. And yeah, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and when you're making another, you make one of these for each rarity. So when you have a different rarity, the artwork will change because all these pictures will change into different links because the image will have a rarity badge. So all the images, sorry, the links for the audio files, those will all stay the same. The link for the album art, the album art will stay the same, but the link for the picture will change because it will have a different rarity. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's a crazy, yeah, it's a crazy one. Thanks for watching though. Bye.